Because we're dating in this environment women from different cultures. I mean, we're in different countries, in foreign cities, and we're meeting women. Some speak English, some don't. And we're dating them. We're going out on dates just like we do here in America. You know, we're going out for dinner, we're going out for sushi, we're going out for a movie, we're going bowling and pizza. We're doing this stuff. We're going out for ice cream, whatever it is, coffee and dessert. And sometimes, because of the cultural dynamics at play, we may or may not understand right away whether or not the girl is really into us. I mean, we're on a date, let's face it, there's a reason we're on this date. We want the girl to reciprocate the exact interest that we have in her, right? In this environment, guys are definitely taking the initiative. It's very important to women, in fact, that guys take the initiative. Sometimes in our culture, that's hard for guys to do, but you'll learn very quickly in the Philippines, in China, in Colombia, in Peru, in Thailand, in Ukraine, the women want you to take initiative, want you to walk up to them, talk to them, and ask them out for a date. And of course, they'll respond positively and you go out on a date. Well, you're out on a date, and you're doing the things you would normally do here. Typically the women are much more receptive than many of us experience here. But there are cultural dynamics, right? Does she speak English well? Does she speak a little bit? Do we need an interpreter? What kind of environment are we in? What kind of food am I eating? This is new food. That we should kind of have our minds wrapped around a little bit. So let's talk about that right now. Imagine you've gone on a tour, you're hanging out with us, you're out on dates with these beautiful girls, and you want to know, how do I know whether or not this girl is into me or not into me? And if she's not into me, how do I know that for sure, and what do I do about it? So let's talk about some of that. Some of this is incredibly obvious, some of it not so much, but here we go. Signs that she's not into you and what to do about it. I thought this was interesting. I saw this picture and I thought, this is a romantic smile. You know, there's a difference between a polite smile and a romantic smile. I guarantee you, guys have been on dates where a girl was smiling politely. She was being friendly. She might even really like you socially, and she thinks you're funny. So she's smiling at you politely, or she's smiling at you socially, but she's not smiling at you romantically. A romantic smile is a very different smile. You've experienced a romantic smile before. You've been on the receiving end of that. I bet when I say those two words together, romantic smile, an image comes to mind of a girl you once knew, once dated, or partnered with, and she had that smile. And it was the precursor to a kiss. It was the precursor to holding hands or hugging each other, an embrace, intimacy. You just knew when she smiles like that, that's the playful smile. That's the playful, romantic smile. If you're on a date with a girl from Ukraine, or a girl from China, or the Philippines, or Thailand, or Colombia, I guarantee you can see it, in fact, in these videos. Watch how the women are reacting to the men, and watch how they smile. It's not a polite, courteous smile. It's a long smile. She's looking you up and down as she's smiling at you. She's not just giving you that polite, brief smile and then looking away. She's looking at you, she's leaning in, she's smiling, she's making eye contact. The eye contact lingers, it's not breaking away. She's holding that smile for you, and you can tell it's that subtle, or maybe not so subtle, romantic invitation, that kind of smile. On a date, even a first date, a second date, you definitely should be getting that romantic, playful smile. The smile that draws you in, the smile that says, look at me, look at my eyes, look at my smile. I guarantee you we will see some of that in our video, and I'll try and point it out to you as I see it. But does she smile at you romantically? That's a really, really important, look at all those women, romantically. And the smile is accompanied by other body language, right? That lingering look, that leaning in toward you, maybe a little bit of contact if she's holding your hand or closing proximity. It's an inviting smile. It's a very feminine, flirty, inviting smile. You should be looking for a romantic smile. If you date a girl and there's no romantic smile, she's definitely not into you. No, it's possible she's nervous. It's possible she's shy. But if you clearly communicate to her, I find you really attractive, I think you're so interesting, I really like the way you look at things, I really love listening to you talk, I love that accent, I love the way you speak English words, it's very, very interesting and flirty and romantic and attractive. If you compliment her without being completely crazy, but if you compliment her a few times and clearly send her the signal that you're attracted to her and you like her, she should smile back romantically, because that's good news to her. She wants you to feel that way, and she's going to invite more of that behavior from you. If there's a wall, if she's resisting, if she's not responding, right? She's not smiling romantically. Think about it.
Interested in meeting the love of your life? A woman with traditional values?
Check out our website at angelsofpassion.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.